What's up, guys? GoKyourself53. I'm doing a profile update for the Photon deck. You're probably gonna hear some weird noises, and that's the rain on my AC. It's raining and there's a thunderstorm, and that was a Facebook message. So yeah. But other than that, there shouldn't be any interruptions. So this is the Photon deck. It's finally complete. I've already used it on Donut Network. I was planning on saving it until like school started, because I do it at school. Me and my friends just go to the library and just do it. And as you can see, some of the sleeves are like already old, and I guess tear it up. These sleeves are really old. I believe 3 years already. About to go to 4 probably in October, I think. But yeah, this is the deck profile, so hope you guys like it. So yeah, let's start off from the back. So hold up. Alright, let's start from the spells, traps, and monsters. So for your spells, plain and simple, your pretty much staples: monster, heavy, card, future, gold, night beam. 2 swords, just because you're gonna want to stall in this deck. Because there's going to be a time when you have a clogged hand and swords is just right there to stall. 2 photon leads. Every spell has its purpose in here. Reason there's no dark hole would be because you're probably not going to want to blow up your field, because you're going to need the monsters on your field. Photon leads, special summon your 2 lizards, and then activate their effects to get Cerberus. So yeah. Pretty much like swords, already explained it. Night beam, just destroy some back row. Gold, to get your Cerberus easier. Future, you'll see soon enough. And just everything else, just plain and simple. On to the traps. We have 1 Starlight Road, 1 Call, 1 Raigeki Break, 1 DP, Mirror Force, Sakaretsu Armor. Then you have your Solemn Root. You always gotta run those. And then your 2 Compose, just to keep it safe. In case your opponent wants to exceed, just send it back to their extra deck and screw them over. Now monsters. The monsters, plain and simple, they're there for really important purposes, and because it's a Photon deck. So yeah, you got your Galaxy Eyes, your Wyvern or Wyvern, however you want to say it. Pretty much when you summon him, if you have a good field, good monsters, and good back row, you're guaranteed win, because his effect is actually good. His effect is when you normal or flip summon, discard, destroy all set cards your opponent controls. That means defense position monsters they got. Pretty much when you summon him, you gotta protect them. Like, in my opinion, you'd want your Cerberus summon, then summon this, and that's why you run to Cerberus. Pretty much negates traps once it's normal summoned, and it lives up to its purpose. You have your Thrasher, your Cyber Dragon. Pretty much you'd want this to negate that, so your monsters can attack directly or at monsters easily. Then your Lizards, your Search Engine. I'm gonna run 3, but for now I'm running 2. Pretty much special summoning with Photon lead, search for your Cerberus or your Thrashers. And now your 2 Thrashers. Pretty much these 2 and the Cyber Dragons are decoys for your bottomlesses, torrential, anything like that, decoys for them, so you can pretty much summon up more. Then you have your 2 Crushers. Now Crushers are also decoys. Pretty much when they attack, they go straight to defense position. Then you set down your traps to protect them. Your opponent's gonna go right at it because it's a 0 defense position. Then activate like Sakaretsu, Mirror Force, Compose, anything like that. Keep him safe. Then next turn, switch him to attack directly with 2000. Then you have your 20k beaters. your 2 Alexandrites, 1 Gene Warp Wolf. Then again, your decoys, your 3 Cyber Dragons. I guess they're really good. Future Fusion, you're gonna want to go into your Twin Cyber Dragon or Cyber Twin Dragon, and then attack twice each turn with your Cerberus out. Pretty much guaranteed win there. Also, because you're gonna need Neo Galaxy Eyes in here, so Future Fusion, Cyber Twin Dragon, Stardust, Blue Eyes or Galaxy Eyes into them, plain and simple. And then also your Twin Photon Lizard. Now, normally I don't run these in the deck, but I decided to test them out because I can see all 3 of the effects being used here, and they are 2 Cyber Rallies. I can see that all 3 of its effects being used in this deck, because for its first effect, you're pretty much gonna use it automatically. Its second effect, you special summon, normal summon, or special summon with Photon Lead. Then remove from play, draw 2 cards, then normal summon, and pretty much your draw engine. And then your third effect, say for example your Cerberus or Lizard, Galaxy Eyes, anything you need is in your grave. Activate Cyber Valley's effect, remove from play it and a card from your hand, add that card to the top of your deck. Plain and simple, I can see it being used here. Then your Reverse Buster, you gotta keep it safe against those Spirit Reapers, Penguins, Snowman Eaters, anything like that, you gotta keep it safe. Then you have your level 8 Blue Eyes White Dragon. Just seems original to run him. And like I said, you're gonna need him for your Neo Galaxy Eyes. So yeah, that pretty much makes up for the monsters. That's 40 cards in this deck. Run smoothly. I'm testing out the Cyber Valleys like I said again. And now onto the Exceeds. So for the Exceeds, you have your rank 3s. So you have number 20, number 17, my altered art, number 30, Tim Temple, and my Korean Zen-mains. Proxying it until I get the 10 version. I won't be able to get the 10s until probably late next week or probably 2 weeks later, but I will do a 10 opening. So that's pretty much it for your rank 3s. Just because you're probably going to have your services out and you might want to go into any of these, just make sure you make the right decision, because Acid Golem is really dangerous. You might have Compulse, send them back to your hand, or the extra deck to Temple, plain simple. Zen-mains, simple. Then these 2.